Alright guys, so what we have here is a little weedless. Get it closer for you guys. See what I'm fishing with. Got a little weedless with this little lead head with these big eyes. Gonna just go pitch it right here in these shallows. Gonna see what we can get. Alright, let's do it. So as you can see, I'm just walking out here on the reef. Kind of want to be careful on the inside. Sometimes there's stingrays. Gonna walk myself out to where that edge of the reef is. I don't know if you can see it. Go for a few flicks, just try and work my way like this. See if we can get us a bite. So I'm fishing an incoming tide. You can see the waves are kind of coming in. Tide's filling in. But I still managed to get myself up onto this ledge. Almost right there. All right, first flick. And I'm snagged already. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the tide's coming in pretty fast. I'm gonna try and get a couple more flicks out here. Woo! So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I keep getting caught on a lot of seaweed, even with the weedless setup. Might move down over there. Might try a couple more flicks here, see what happens, and if I just keep getting caught, I'm gonna try and move. I just got a bite right there, boys. Try a couple more flicks right here then. Just saw a fat stingray right there too. Not getting much luck right here. Might go try over here on this little ledge right here. All right, we're gonna try a few flicks right off here. See if we can't catch some. All right, tide's come up a little too much. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm fully soaked. Debating whether to go a little further down that way. Kind of just keep it this way. I'll try my luck this way. So unlike most of the reefs in the world, Southern California has a very soft reef. There's all this algae that kind of grows off of it. It just makes for a very soft reef. So when you're walking on it, you don't necessarily need any shoes or anything like that. I know in places like Bali, Hawaii, you get pretty sharp. I know I've fished in Belize. The reef out there is really, really sharp. But this stuff is it's like a bed. Just stepping on little soft spots. The visibility is helping me though walk through it, because sometimes there's little potholes or little things that your foot can get kind of caught on. So this definitely is good. All right, so do you guys see this ledge right here? I'm gonna just fish up along it, see if anything can come out of the crevices. Come on. I lost my fucking bait. Lost my lure. Gotta go pop a new one on. Alright, got a new guy rigged up. This is the Battle Star. I forgot exactly what color or whatever it is, but I've caught short halibut on this. Gonna go for a few flicks and see what I can get. All right. Whew. All right, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but the swell's filling in. It's a pretty solid wave over there. I'm gonna try going a little bit further up north. Try my luck over there. Oh, a little starfish. And it's gone. Oh, should have went surfing today. Pretty good action. All right, guys, gonna try this out. Oh, fat stingray right there. Screw that. I'm not trying to stand there and get whacked by one of those. I know normally you could step on them, but most of people who get stung by a stingray, they typically step on them. But I've had a couple buddies that were just standing in the shallow waters and got tagged by one of those. So gonna avoid that. Tons and tons of sand crab. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a sand crab, but if you want to see what they look like, I'll try and pull one out. Come on. Right there. So those sand crab are what a lot of the fish around here eat. It's a big part of their diet. So in the summertime, you know, you'll see them a lot. Corvina, croaker, all types of fish like to eat on them. So when the water retreats, all those little sand crab kind of bury themselves back into the sand. You barely see them. But then when that water comes back over them, I think they feed on all the little, you know, microorganisms or whatever it is that kind of swim over them. Oh, big stingray right there. Holy shit. Guys, so many stingrays. I was fishing over by Dog Beach yesterday and oh my God, I can't even tell you how many stingrays I've seen. Probably somewhere close to like 20 stingrays in the span of an hour. Oh, big stingray. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but they're like all over here. All right, I think I'm gonna try my luck somewhere else. Kind of looking for a little channel or something that I could cast my bait into. Probably gonna go head over to Swami's, try that channel in there. The tide just kind of pushed a little high, and with the swell, it's a little hard to cast kind of where I want to be. And with all the stingrays right here, I think it's better I move. I know I remember telling you guys that the reef here is really soft. Well, that's true until mussels start growing on it. On it. On it. Yep. Whatever it is, it's small, but it bit it. Oh. I don't want to get into the rocks. Oh. Oh, little halibut. Oh, just a little halibut.
Yeah, what is that? A halibut?
Halibut, little baby halibut.
So they're flatfish.
Yep.
Looks like a cat. No.
I'm just gonna get the hook out of it real quick.
Eyeballs. See how they're both on this side of his head? They started off, right? Don't they migrate? So they started off on both sides of his head, and then over time his eyeball migrates so that they're both on one side.
What?
Because they're, you see how they're flat?
Yeah, that's kind of
They live on the bottom like this, and they go sideways instead of like a normal fish.
It's creepy. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss him goodbye.
Okay.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Later. All right, little guy. Nice little release for you. And he's off. Oh, that was fun. I think he messed up my swim bait pretty bad. Look, yeah, I have to re-rig this thing, but sweet. Nice little short halibut. That didn't take too long. I mean, it was probably, I don't know, 30 minutes out here. The other spot, there's too many stingrays. I really couldn't get a good cast, but yeah, sometimes, you know, growing up, like we'd snorkel around here, you'd see really big halibut, all types of calicos, sheep's head, all types of things. But yeah, let's try and rig another one, see if we can get something bigger. Let's do it. All right, guys, so as I'm about to re-rig this swim bait, I look over to my right and I see this. Somebody just left their hook with their little swim bait. This pisses me off because one, you shouldn't just leave trash on the beach, and two, that's just like a rusty, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's like a rusty hook and it's sharp. So we're gonna try and pull this out. It's like buried under there for some reason. I'll just get my tweezers and cut them off, but don't do this. If you're this guy, f you, don't do this. All right. So if you guys are wondering how I got that little short halibut, it's these guys. So it's the 5-inch rib bait Battlestar Tackle Co. These guys absolutely kill it. They have a really good design for weedless setups. I don't know if you could tell, but it's ribbed. So that means the hook can kind of slot into it and you could push it through the weeds with ease. I mean, this stuff is awesome. I think I don't know really where they're located. I think they're from North County, but, or excuse me, Northern California, but this stuff works everywhere. Yeah, it's a great bait. All right, got my new bait rigged up. Gonna go for a few more flakes, see if we can get something a little bit bigger, maybe a different species. We'll see. Let's go. Gonna get up on this ledge. Oh, shit. Probably should have taken my backpack off for this part. Oh. Bunch of little crabs all over this thing. Oh, that's a lot of waves. I'm gonna step back. Right in the splash zone, so gonna wait this out. All right. Oh, stingray right there. Uh-oh. Ah. Kan get it, kan. Oh, this is a good time to cast. Oh, okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna try that rock over there. Oh, look at all the little sand crab. Get up on this guy right here. Oh, I think it's even worse over here. All right. Whoo! Getting freaking soaked out here for you guys.
What do you mean by that?
All right. Oh my gosh. Some nice sets coming in. Look at that left. Oh, little one right here. Wapa! Wapa! Right on the inside. Oh, I just got so soaked. Woo! I just got so soaked. Good thing the water's warmed up a lot, but drenched. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, I just saw a giant spot fin croaker swim right up to the bait. Damn. I'm not sure if they eat swim baits, but that would have been a cool thing to hook up on. Oh, oh, I'm drenched. Oh my gosh. getting kind of cold too. All right, I'm gonna go for a few more flakes. All right, guys. Woo! No luck on that one. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today, but that was fun nonetheless. All right, guys, so that was cool. We got one legal, or not, excuse me. We got one short halibut, and it's been fun. I just got super soaked on those rocks. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly new to rod and reel fishing. I kind of did it here and there, like with friends in high school and stuff like that. Sometimes go on a boat, you know, catch rockfish and, you know, sheephead, calico, but I didn't really get too much into it. We're kind of, you know, my brothers and I were primarily spear fishermen. You know, I surf a lot, but trying to get more into the surf fishing scene. And yeah, well, I hope I get some more opportunities to cast a few baits out, but yeah, tune in. I'm gonna try and get as much content as I can. It's gonna be surfing, fishing, spear fishing, just kind of everything that goes on in my life. So if that's what you're interested in, tune in and hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. I appreciate it, guys. Cheers.